My name is Keith Alexander, and I am the owner and operator of Sunglow Laser Creations, a small family-run business located in sunny Palm Beach, Florida. At Sunglow Laser, we specialize in unique laser engravings and three-dimensional wood art. I started this small business for two reasons. The first, my family and I, we needed a way to try to supplement our income. After the pandemic, as with many people, we were hit kind of hard financially. So my wife and I, we explored different opportunities for, potentially earning extra income. But a laser business seemed to be the best choice and made the most sense for us. The second reason is the xTool D1 is a fantastic creative outlet. It allows me to design with incredible accuracy and detail. As a gas turbine design engineer, I really appreciate the accuracy, repeatability, and dependability that the D1 has to offer. So it's been about 4 months since we bought the machine. In that time, I've learned how to use it and in tandem created product for a local vendor event that we just went to. I'm happy to say Sunglow was a hit. My wife, daughter, and I had a great experience, had a lot of fun. We met a lot of great people. We did some on-site sales, and we also took in some custom orders. This is a new experience for both myself and my wife, but it's really easy to see that the potential that this machine has to offer. Once you start using and understanding diode lasers, you're gonna come to your own conclusion that it's pretty much your creativity, it's limitless. Here, let me show you. I use a technique called the Norton white tile method. This was developed by Nikki Norton. Using this technique, this method allows me to permanently etch a black and white image into a tile with incredible detail. Now you can take a regular tile and go from this to this using that Norton white tile method. Or this, or this, or this. Well, I guess you get the idea. Enough of that. So here comes the best part. Now that you've got your image completed, it is permanently etched into that tile and it will not scratch off. It's a great way to memorialize something. Well, as I had mentioned before, the xTool D1 here, you can use different materials, and here's just a small example of some of the things that we've used it to. Some of it's 1/8 inch Baltic birch, and it's great. The accuracy that you can do the cuts with. To assemble cases, like a sunglass case, even a little business card holder. It's so easy to assemble because the cuts are just so nicely done. Welcome to the shop of Sunglow Laser. Well, yeah, it's my garage as well, but space is always at a premium, right? So you got to do what you got to do. The great thing about the xTool, the D1 there, it doesn't take up a lot of space, so it works out quite well. So let's go over what we got here. For my little setup, starting over here with the little wooden table with the granite top. It's a little prep table. I'll use that for sanding down wood, maybe a little staining, some small assembly, what have you. In the center, right there is my workstation. Right next to it, of course, is the laser. I built a dedicated table for it, and behind that is my, all-purpose workbench. And then right over here is a little station that I'll set up for when I do painting. So a typical day for me at Sunglow Laser Creations is like any other small business, I suppose. I'm gonna check my emails, look at social media, check on my customers. After that, it's time to go into the shop and get to work. Now that I've got the tiles cleaned and prepped, they're ready to be spray painted. And this is what the tiles look like after the spray paint is dried. I use heirloom white, and it seems to give me a really good burn, a nice deep black color that I really like. Now it's time to prep some wood before we put it into the laser. I'm using 1/8 inch Baltic plywood birch, and I like to give it a nice little sanding. Now that we've got our piece sanded, let's get it over to the laser. So once you have your laser grid squared up, you can go ahead and place your material on your laser grid. Now, as you can see here, I've got the stock material installed in the laser, and I also went back to the 1, 2, 3 blocks, where I basically line those up to the edge of the laser grid itself, and then that gives me some surface to rest the bottom of the plywood against it. Okay, this is what I'm going to be cutting today. Everything that you see highlighted in there is ready to go. This darker outline here is the stock, and the red is everything that I want to cut out of that stock. So I'll go ahead and let's go and frame this and make sure it's all within our stock. All right, we're all set. We're gonna hit start and burn this thing. And about an hour and 10 minutes later, there you go. We got pieces. This nice applique, that was really nice. I did all this, it took 2 passes, 240 millimeters a minute. 2 passes, 100% power. Not bad for an hour and 10 minutes. Really nice, clean cuts.
Hey baby, what are you doing?
Hey, I'm just checking out this box that my daddy laser engraved. And he also laser engraved my name in it.
Wow, this is very pretty.
And did you check out my new earrings?
Oh, look at this. Kitty cat. Definitely, I need to ask him to make a couple for me. I love them.
He also made me this glasses case for school so my glasses won't get lost or scratched up.
Ooh, this is a major work of art and it has your last name. That's very pretty.
And look what else daddy did. He decorated my water bottle for school.
Uh-huh. I need one of these to work. But guess what? Daddy made me a wine box for our anniversary. Check it out. Look. How pretty, isn't it? Oh, and the most above, there are multiple designs, but he made my favorite, which is a cowboy jewelry box. Isn't that adorable?
Yeah.
Oh, I love my flock. Anyway, let's say hello to the people who is watching us. Hi, thank you for watching us, and please remember to follow us in Facebook and Instagram and Sunglow Laser Creations. Bye.
Benefit that I can see with the xTool D1 for myself personally and for my wife and ultimately our family is that it's got the opportunity to be able to work from home. That's what we want. We want to be able to grow our business into a full-time, work from home business. That's our goal. So if you're starting out or you just got your machine or you're just trying to learn some information, do yourself a favor. Go on the web, read and watch as much as you can. There's a wealth of information out there. To be quite honest with you, your best bet is probably gonna be to join the xTool official Facebook group. There you're gonna find everything that you need to know about lasers and laser-related items. I'm a proud member of the group and I can honestly tell you, it's gotta be the kindest, nicest, most knowledgeable group of people that I've encountered thus far. So in conclusion, I wish you the best of luck. Take your time, be patient, always practice safety, have fun and amaze yourself, not to mention everyone else.